Well, hello everybody and welcome back to episode 86 of my Let's Play of Torment Tides of Numenera. I can never say that part right. But anyway, it's that game and I'm IVATOPIA. Okay, we just dived in this and it asked me if we want to drink it. Oh, you know what, I'm going to save. And then we're just going to do it for giggles basically, because he's going to kill him, I know it for a fact. So this isn't a proper my game.
Yes.
Just
Now.
to confirm what I think. You know, ordering it, I'd laugh at your mistakes, but this one might get you killed. Don't do it. The water is slippery and tastes like soap. Constricts your throat so much it's hard to swallow it. Burns on the way down. Total damage to health pool. Drink the water again. Yeah, it's literally just killing them. That's vomiting as your stomach and intestines are eating away and the water attacks your internal organs. Then you lie there, wrenching and heaving until after far too long you die.
I can't.
Yeah, so did exactly as I thought it would do. Oh crap, I forgot with this game when you die, you go to that other realm and come back, don't you? Oopsie. I just load it up.
Alright.
Ah. Didn't say anything to me, you drank stupid water. Where's he go for? Well. Yeah, it's just a death for no reason, so. Well, I just want to confirm it did what I thought it was going to do, kill him. So they had the other guys said it would have killed them. Apparently I could drink it up to 3 times before I died, so. Okay. This is going to teleport me away, so I guess we need to check with you first. Phoenix. The man looks nice enough and seems unassuming at best, but, and this is the strangest feeling, it's almost as if he doesn't exist. As you try to focus on him, a sense of dread builds in you. You're not afraid exactly, but you know you aren't safe. Oh great. You want my name? It's been long since I spoke it. Let's see. How about you call me Fez? No, that's terrible. Hang on. He starts muttering, Phoenix. Yes, that's it. Phoenix. Call me Phoenix. Well, you was already there, so I was going to. Okay. He steps forward and puts a hand on your shoulder. You have come here. Perhaps you obey the call of the tombs and give me what I need. I tell you, I need answers. Someone gave me a note. It said to come here, and I would find my answers. I would find the truth, but I can't understand this note. His eyes burn, literally, though his face seems untouched. What use is power if I cannot understand? What is the purpose of my power if I cannot see? Ask me, I do not know. As if you ask others for help. Can I see the note? I might be able to shed some light on it. As he has shifted. He slows. Ask me a wisdom, and I may grant it to you.
I'll remember that.
The quest receive Phoenix wisdom. If you can show me that you know, then I will share my knowledge with you. So let us talk. You will ask me your questions, and with them you will share your insight. Okay? Ask our questions. He rubs his chin and stares intently at Phoenix. You don't want our answers, do you? I want your wisdom. Okay, this is weird. I said, you know, let me have a look at the note, maybe I can decipher it. But in this case, going about, but if you already know about the note, you would already give me the witness. Something like that rubbish. Like, what? So, do you remember your name? Are you from this world? Can I see the note that brought you here? You joke, yes. You have not yet proven to me that you have inquisitive mind and can unlock it. Okay, so I guess we start from the top. Tell me about yourself. I've decided my name is Phoenix. He says the name as though tasting a new wine. He holds up his hand, and for a moment you can see light fading through it. I am a seeker. Is that how one would say it? Yes, I am a seeker. It is wisdom. Wisdom I seek. He closes his eyes, starts laughing. All the things I found. His eyes snap open. The structure of the world is not as you imagine. What you see and feel is nothing more than the varied interaction of fundamental forces that apply rules to subjugate large pieces. Those pieces become what we call matter, what we call meat, what we call reality. He reaches out to touch your shoulder and his hand passes through you and you feel nothing. He reaches out again and this time he touches it. His touch is cold, it is fire, it is acid and starshine, but you are undamaged. Enlightenment comes within, he whispers, and he begins to cackle. Or does it come from without? And if you're hearing that in the background, sorry about that. Got a washer down here now. It's Water's leaving. Can't stop then. Leaving the dishes. Dishes in. Okay, or does it come from without? Enlightenment comes from within. Lighting comes from without. Can it come from both? Okay. So this is where it's gonna, if he's gonna give me the no or not, depending if I already right answers. So from within, he whispers, and he begins to cackle. Or does it come from without? Enlightenment comes from within. To me, isn't it a bit of both? Because technically, you need to be enlightened, so you need it inside you to be enlightened. But at the same time, you can't be enlightened if you've been cut off from everything. Because with no knowledge, how can you enlighten yourself with no knowledge? And that comes from the outside world. So to me, it's both, isn't it? Can't it come from both within and without? Yeah, because you use the knowledge from the outside to come into you, and then you use that knowledge from your inside to enlighten you. It can. His eyes gleam. Find answers within. Let another show you the path. Both lead to surprising stations if you let them. Thank you. Why don't you remember your name? Names are a construct of consciousness, but is there some fundamental importance to them, or to consciousness itself? No, consciousness is just a short period in between oblivion. Okay, that's very bleak. Technically true. But then again, my character currently comes back from the dead all the time, so... And again, you class that's oblivion. Is it consciousness necessary to assign importance or other values? Yes, and through the importance is what we make it. Yes, I believe there is meaning to our lives. Yeah, I think importance is what you make it, like... Different people have different sets of importance, don't they? Like, I don't know, being a movie star, for example. Someone, you know, like Luke Hamill. He's Luke Hamill. Mark Hamill, sorry. He played Luke Skywalker. For example, he might think importance of being a movie star. And a lot of other people think it's very important of him being that movie star, hence Star Wars. But there's other people who don't give rats behind about Star Wars or movies, and they think importance is something else. You know, isn't it? People have importance for different things over anything. You know, like how many people, oh, this Ferrari, how shiny, I'm gonna wash it every day, it's so important, and that's important to them. Where other people like, I just want a car that takes me from A to B. It doesn't have to be a Ferrari, and I don't need to wash it every day. A little dirt here and there doesn't matter. Importance are differ. So yes, and through the importance is what we make it. So a self-assigned importance. What makes consciousness so special that it can determine its worth? Oh, sorry, I said the wrong thing. I have seen a world of crystal life and built greater things than the ninth world without consciousness. Why should a mind grant itself a special prize for its appreciation of itself? It weighs a hand, a tiny amount. Okay, I think that's the wrong thing. I think the first thing was right, and that was wrong apparently. Oh well. See, there again, importance. His importance is different to what I felt was important. And so it just proved my point. And to you, it's wrong, because it's not important what I said. But that was my whole point. So I actually proved it to you. Are you from this world? He pauses, frowning. It's familiar to me. The lines, the curves, the structures, but it is like a poor sketch of the world. I remember. I see its textures, its strokes, and I see the medium on which it is drawn. But I can lift the sketch and see the truth behind it. I do not know my origin. So you know?
I'll remember that.
You have the mind of a seeker, not merely an explorer. Yes, you may take note. Thank you. He passes you a piece of engraved scythe. Turn if you are able to find my answer. So Phoenix note. Tell me again about yourself. Trouble from the cutlass here? He smiles. Trouble? Not for me. They have come for me many times. They do not leave. The fact that he stands in the middle of the valley alone and safe supports this story. Tell me why haven't you had any trouble? I think that's obvious. Okay. They cannot threaten me. They tried to touch me with their material. They passed a blade through me. I touched them in return, and then they are gone. Their forces return to the fundamental states. Oh. Okay, so apparently he's given me a note. The ragged details. This ragged scythe square is engraved with scrolls, and symbols. I'm happy to interact with that thing now. Do you know the thing I couldn't click on earlier? Do that inside. It's only some kind of writing, but it's mostly unfamiliar to you. Phoenix says the note told him to come to the Valley of the Dead Heroes, and that he would find the answers he needs. He gave it to you because he has found no answers, but he has not. But he has not so far. What? He has found no answers, but he has not so far. It's not saying the same thing. He gave it to you because he has found no answers. So he's found no answers, but he has not so far. That's saying the same thing. He hopes you will find them in his place. Although the engraved symbols are mostly incomprehensible, your 4 numbers are written in the truth. 1 on each line text, 1535. So it's a code then for something. Probably this, 1535. A tall wire and metal frame stands on top of the Sci-fi base. You can interact with it now. The base contains dozens of carvings in a foreign script. The frames have been cunningly devised from strange materials, and within it coloured like curl and intersect like smoke. Dancing in a waving helix, the lights occasionally combine to create human figures, which dissolve in a second or two without ever resolving into distinct features. This was the traditional memorial place for our village. I don't know why I've changed your voice, but whatever. The carvings have been the contraption. I built it. Oh, do you know how to use it then? He laughs a little, whisper of humour. I don't even know if all these people are dead, but I built it for them anyway. Traditional memorial place. Okay, so it's like a graveyard to remember people. Happened to them. He shakes his head. An accident. A terrible accident. Kind of accident. He gives you a long, slow look. Someone found a device, a frame really, or a weapon. Someone activated it, and then my people were gone. Is that person you by mistake? I've been looking for my people ever since, following the trails. The trails I could find, trying to find any clues I could find about the frame. You made it, what it's for, but I couldn't dig up anything. Who made it? What it for? I thought you just said you made it, whatever. And I couldn't find a traveller who caused the device to be activated. Maybe my character did by mistake. Problem is, the traveller is hard to find. Slippery. People know about him, but they don't know where to find him. Maybe we have more luck in Maras. Maybe then I will get some answers. A half smile plays on his lips. They must know a lot about the changing god. I appreciate your help getting there. Is that it? Nothing else?
I'm going.
Continues to revolve, the light swaying, soothing away a peace that invites sober meditation. You reflect on the moment on Alan's villages, whom he built into the words. He built it to memorialize. Then it's time to move on. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty useless. So we have the option of this one and here. What's this? The symbol is painted everywhere, so much so that the air is thick with a coppery scent of blood, both dry and fresh.
I'm going.
There is a tear in space here, like a patch of darkness near the entrance to the valley. A patch of white light hangs in the air, like glare bouncing off a window. Except there is no window. Within the light you see a play of shadows, like those on a wall opposite a door, where someone walks past outside, except there is no wall. But there might be a door. There is certainly a breeze coming from inside the shimmer, and echoes of sound you are not hearing around you. If you step through, you might go anywhere, or maybe nowhere. It could be just a trick of light. More closely. The patch of light seems to follow you as you walk around it, always facing you. It doesn't look like much, just a trick of the light, but you get the strange feeling that it's watching you. The way it moves and pulses, it feels alive. Walk into light. Don't kill me, please. You step into the glare and it envelops you, basically. It comes all around me, blinding you, then dissolves you into twinkling motes, drifting in a spear of light. The light carries you through cold darkness, weightlessness, body, selflessness, towards another patch of glare, and suddenly you are somewhere else. Oh, got me up here. Oh, okay. I thought this was going to take me here, so this is the part to leave overall, so hopefully I can interact with this, see what this is, and this is not lows going this way. It might be, because there shouldn't be. hopefully. We're going to do that next episode though, so please like, please subscribe, please tune in next time. This is IVATOPIA saying bye for now, everyone. Have a great, wonderful day. Oh, what's this?
Here I come.
We'll see you next episode, so remember to subscribe, remember to share, and see you next week. Bye everyone.